the worst couples ever.
Why do you need the phone back so bad? What are you hiding? What are you hiding?
What is going on, guys? Shaq Clips here once again, and in this video we are going to check out some WOD clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, my favorite clip will be at the end, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till the end to find it. But in this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. Basically, there's this guy, he's telling everyone that I guess his wife, or soon-to-be wife, was cheating on him and he found out, and he's wondering if he should take her back. And I think what these men say is great advice for anybody who's going through a similar situation. She was saying things like, oh, it was an accident, but guys, we both know that's just not true.
So I'm 36. I've been dating a girl for the past 4 years.
Why do people say cheating was an accident? Accident. That was a choice. It's always been a choice. It's never an accident. Cheating is never an accident. It's always a choice. Like you decided that you want to do that. You want to explore all of your relationship. That's never a mistake or accident. It's always choice.
Getting ready to pop the question, and something big happened. I found out she was cheating on me. She said she was really sorry and that it was a mistake, that she loves me and that it's never gonna happen again. Any advice?
But what I'll say to you is, in my experience, watching my clients, this is either the beginning of the end or it's the end of the beginning.
Like he said, this could be a mistake, but how? So
Exactly.
if we hit a rough spot, you gonna go fix it outside the relationship. Yeah, man, I'll get another chick.
That's right, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, bad. For real, baby. Look. Ooh.
You got my 10K.
Huh?
I know you got your money.
Baby, that ain't fair. What you talking about?
Give it back to me.
In this next one, I'm not sure why these girls are so proud of this, but I guess they have a New Year's resolution, and I wonder if they ever accomplished it yet.
New Year's coming up. What's the craziest thing y'all did in 2022?
2022, I think the craziest thing I did was a six-sum.
Six-sum. So how many guys?
You did what? You did what? You did what? What?
How many girls?
Four guys and me and her.
She belongs to the streets.
Wow, y'all some exotic shit out here. Okay, with that being said, what's something you want to get off y'all bucket list in 2023?
A seven-sum.
Excuse me, I didn't ask for whipped cream.
Oh, you didn't ask for whipped cream? Did you say that at the register?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that this isn't your drink. So if you could, kindly sit your down, and I will call you when your drink is ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go sit down, Karen.
And this next one's girl is super proud as well to, I guess, tell everyone on the podcast about how she cheated on her boyfriend with all of his best friends on top of the same building. Such L friend group, and obviously such a horrible girlfriend.
I fucked his friend. We lived on the 6th floor, so I fucked his friend on the roof above his room.
Bro, man.
While he was in the room.
Why he was in the room?
He didn't see me. I was on the roof above him.
Oh, okay.
He was there.
He was in the house. I left the house. I was staying there. I left the house, went to the roof with his friends and what I did, and then came back inside the house and was hanging out with him.
In this next one, we do have a different type of clip. Basically, we have this woman who's, I guess, the Domino's guy didn't give her the pizza because she didn't give him the full amount. I guess she was off, I don't know, a couple dollars, maybe, you know, change. And she ends up making the excuse that she has a baby who has COVID. And I'm like, yo, you're a grown woman. No one's gonna buy the excuse because you just have a baby.
You're really canceling my order for Domino's because I'm 76 cents short and I have a baby who has COVID. And this is all I have is $20 and my meal was $20.76 and you really canceled my order for 76 cents? Bye, Domino's. You're going viral.
In this next one, if this was true, I do hope it's not. I'd probably have a very serious conversation with my wife, but I don't know. Check out this clip and you'll see what I mean.
There she is. You guys have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her. Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was watching you. You were coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just drive.
Struggle on dating apps too. Unless you're fucking top 10, top 20% dude on dating apps, you are playing Russian roulette with your self-esteem. If you're an average dude, every fucking cylinder, chamber, whatever is fucking loaded. It's not a maybe that your self-esteem is gonna get fucking crushed. It is a definite.
And this next one, this goes to show that money can really just do anything for a man. Basically, these women said they'd rather have a rich cheater than a loyal broke guy. I'm not saying cheating is right, but when you do have money, guys, you can really just do anything you want, and that includes cheating.
To have a broke faithful guy or a rich cheater?
Rich cheater, easily, yeah.
You'd rather be cheated on and he just gives you money?
Honestly, yes. All I need in life is clothes.
Investing all of his intention into you, it's showing that he doesn't really have other options. And if he doesn't have other options, that means he's not desired, and that means I shouldn't desire him.
And this next one's girl got really humbled. I guess she wouldn't
You see how delusional this world is, especially women. Like you being loyal to a woman, and she's gonna say you don't have other options. And if I go out there and get other options, I'm a cheater. I'm a bad person. You see how delusional these girls sound? Like women don't know what the heck. They don't know what they want. Some of these women don't know what they want.
Want to move her car, so this guy decided to move it for her.
This person parked in front of a driveway on purpose to annoy her neighbors. So the neighbor decided that he would just move the car himself.
Damn.
In this next one, I guess these guys are talking about snap scores. And I'm not too big on Snapchat, but I've seen girls with 1 million, and I'm not even sure how that's even possible. They always make the excuse that they've had it ever since like middle school. You guys let me know your snap score in the bottom.
How much is too much Snapchat score?
Anything over 50K.
What if I told you she got 179K?
What the f?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You texting mad people.
You texting the whole Bronx right now. Delete that account fully.
In this next one, these two guys go off of the biggest red flags in general, and to be honest, guys, I do think they hit every single mark. These weren't just random red flags, these were amazing red flags to actually pick up on, and it makes so much sense. Check out this clip.
Meeting someone. If she get more than 3 hugs when you take her to the club, get rid of that. It's too much.
Especially when you get to cut the line. She'll be like, I know him, don't worry about it, we cut the line. Yeah, nah. When she says she's gonna have a girls' night, and then her followers go up by 2.
If she paid for the blue check, get rid of that. What are you promoting?
My number 2 is gonna be if she says grand rising instead of good morning.
If she asks you your birthday and your birth time within 5 minutes of meeting her, get rid of that.
When she posts too many quotes on her story, like she posts the quotes that's like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. We're gonna go ahead and
That's
stop
a good
dealing with
point.
that.
If she got any Bible verses tatted on her, get rid of that. Because that means you've been through some shit that you need repentance for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you done?
My 4 is gonna be when she been to Dubai, but you don't know what she does for a living. How you taking these trips?
I ain't been there and I work. That's
Yeah.
crazy. If she's always working but always needs some bread, get rid of that. Doing all day.
5 is gonna be when every time she got a birthday, it's a different group of friends.
In this next one, we have this woman who I guess has a flat tire,
Fair points, my nigga. Fair points.
but I don't know. I think there's something else completely wrong with her car other than a flat tire.
Okay, what do you need? You want to put air? Well, how much air do you want to put in it? You feel like it's flat? You need more than air.
In this next one, this girl exposes how TikTok algorithm shows that people just do not care about mental health for men. You'll see exactly what I mean.
Whoa, whoa.
Ladies, do you ever like take a Snapchat and then send it to a guy you're not really interested in to see his response before you send it to the guy that you're actually interested in, or am I crazy?
In this next one, someone got completely humbled. I guess she thinks that she's super attractive and she never gets rejected until it happened in this clip.
What's your biggest flex?
I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but like I'm really pretty. Huh? A lot of people just like want to talk to me. Hey. Rejected.
What's the most you ever paid for coochie for?
Like 12 racks.
Come on now, dog.
In this next one, I hope you guys really do understand this, that women do not like simps. Simp isn't being a nice guy, it's just giving a woman too much damn attention, where you look like an absolute loser.
King. Domination! What's the biggest ick when it comes to a guy? I mean, if you like me too goddamn much. Sims! Don't be a fucking simp!
In this next one, these two girls, I guess, are talking about what women bring to the table. And guys, I will not lie, this makes complete sense. Men do bring a lot, obviously have to pay for everything. They also have to look good, they have to be tall, they have to have some kind of status. And there's a lot that goes into it to be a high value man, but girls really just don't have an answer to this one, so I want you guys to think about it as well.
You imagine, what do you bring to the table? And the guy's like, this. Women would be like, so who pays the bills? And what does your car look like? And what kind of job do you have? And are you going to take care of the family? And
talking to a woman for the first time is like an interview. Like she'd be asking all of these questions just to see if you can get this job. Getting a woman is like an interview. You go through a lot of series of questions and you figure out the next day if you pass or if you got the job or you're qualified to get this job. Yo, that's how complicated the world is right now. Talking to women is like an interview. That's how it is. You have to be qualified to get that job. If you're not qualified, you ain't getting that job. You know?
Do you know how to like fight? Like if I was in trouble, like you're gonna protect me? And they'd have a whole list that you'd be checking off. He'd be like, well, you could barely keep up. And they're just like, this. No, this does not make a high value woman. It doesn't. There has to be more to you than that. And it's not this and I'm the CEO of my own company, because they don't care about that. We already told you that. So you can care about it. You can be proud of that CEO title all you want. But I'm telling you straight up, a guy would rather have a kind, loving, supportive, respectful woman that works at Arby's than have a CEO that's a nightmare to live with, that isn't supportive, that isn't respectful, and that doesn't care about him really.
Good points. Good points.
My favorite clip on the list, guys. Basically, we have this girlfriend. I guess this boyfriend took her phone and went to the bathroom, and she absolutely flipped out and didn't want to give it to him. This is a huge red flag. I do not care what anybody says. You can have your privacy, sure, but she's clearly hiding something. I don't care what anybody says.
Gimme. Hell no, not today.
I mean, if you reach that point in your relationship, you have to go through your own zone. I mean, the trust has been lost, and that relationship is gonna break. Once you start looking through your woman's phone or your man's phone, then that means you don't trust your woman, and that relationship is just going down. It's not gonna continue to go up or to elevate any further. That's just it.
What the fuck? Why is she on another guy's Instagram? I'm not opening the door. You're crazy as hell. Why? Why? Why do you need the phone back so bad? What are you hiding? What are you hiding?
That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching.